You good?
Yeah,
All right.
I guess. Yo.
Yeah. See, perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Yo. Real quick, welcome back to Late to the Party with Dody and Reggie. I'm Reggie.
I'm Dody.
Shout out to everybody who looking through our little clips and shit we don't put up. One of our videos got 1,000 views on one of the videos. Shout out to everybody. They going back and forth on. It was I broke up the clip talking about is Kendrick dropping the ball.
Yeah, I seen it.
So that's on YouTube, and they going back and forth on whether Kendrick dropped the ball. So shout out to y'all who's commenting back and forth. We don't believe Kendrick is dropping the ball, but it is a conversation that we just wanted to throw out there. You know what I mean? I was just everybody
See
want
what the
Kendrick.
people saying.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody want Kendrick music. So, and with the West Coast and everybody saying that he taking his sweet little time, but either way, shout out to y'all for commenting back and forth. Y'all can argue with yourselves.
What they say, appreciate the engagement.
Yeah, appreciate the engagement. Comment, like, share, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. So what's been going on?
Man, chilling.
Chilling?
Yeah, man.
Good weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, today I've been chilling. I ain't did shit. A whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah, I just been watching YouTube videos, bro. I've been watching I ain't shoot this earlier. I know. Don't jumping right into it.
Go ahead, let's go. Let's get it.
The Big Sam, I said Big Sam. Black Sam and Big Boy interview.
Yeah.
You watch it?
I've watched clips. I ain't watched the whole thing yet.
It's good, man. You gotta watch it.
I need to check it out.
It got everybody speculating on, was it a hit? Did a certain somebody?
I see what's cuz name? What's cuz name?
Yeah,
what's his name? Yeah. He came out and was like, nah, ain't no beef, ain't nothing going on, and the internet just being the internet.
Yeah, bro.
But
you gotta watch yourself out on the internet, bro.
Oh, that's a fact. That's because what you say will follow you.
We end up blowing up. Like, hey, bro,
didn't you say? God dang it!
You gotta get on my little Woody shit. I plead the fifth.
Hey, Woody going crazy in the.
Hey, he turning up.
He doing what he's supposed to be doing. Fam said, you said nothing can be held against me. She said, yeah. Yeah, we shot up dude.
That was wild, bro.
But once you say you in the clear,
bro. You know, secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah,
bro. When I was watching, I knew where he's going. I instantly scrolled up.
You didn't want to see.
I was like, but I had to go back, bro. I was like, man, this dude is crazy.
But he on there, I guess, doing what he feel like he should be doing.
You know, they in a new cycle, their election cycles or whatever.
Yeah.
You see the new DA or the lady who's running to be the new DA
down there,
bruh.
Is that the chick said she gonna free?
Yes.
That's how they gonna win us. That's how they gonna win us, black people.
Listen to me, bro. I was
Only thing they gotta do is say we gonna free them.
And speaking of, bro, I'm just steamrolling shit today.
Let's go. We here.
It's and we ain't been here. I apologize, but
it is what it is. We here though.
Do you think? Okay, first off, the Drake dumps that we got.
Right. We was gonna get into that, but let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Go ahead. We good.
What was it? 100 gigs.
100 gigs.
What was the one with 21 and Young Thug?
It's up.
Do you think that's old?
I think the hook might have been something recorded, but I think I think that 21 Savage verse
and Drake
verse might be new. If nothing else, I really believe that 21 Savage verse is new.
And I'm asking because not to bring the beef back up, or is it a beef?
Yeah.
But the whole like is that enough to split Atlanta is what I'm getting to.
What, the whole Drake thing?
Yeah. Because Future is on one side.
Metro's
on one side.
I don't think it can split the. I don't know how Atlanta politics are.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's
because in my brain, I'm thinking if Thug touchdown, but then you got if Thug on Drake's side, but then you got Future on one side.
I'm asking.
That's a big.
That's why I'm asking.
That's a big split.
And you got 21. You got Thug. You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to 21. Does 21 play as big of a role as anybody else do?
In Atlanta? I'm just speaking of Atlanta.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta, do 21 or we like, okay, we cool with 21 doing, let's see what Future do and let's see what Thug do. And then if we're going down the politics roads of Atlanta, does Gucci still play a role? I'm saying. But that's a new, you kind of introducing a new element to what I was.
Okay, I didn't even think of Gucci, Jeezy, T.I.
The Tip. Well, see,
because that's the old, in my mind, that's the old. No,
I understand that. I understand that.
Or that's the wrong word. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is like the new. That's the then, this is the now. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because you still got like Lil Baby. Does he do music with Future? Does he do music with 21?
With 21.
You see what I'm saying? Obviously, Thug is the outlier because Thug is like, in my mind, Thug is the new Gucci. He's the one. He's the glue.
Yeah. No,
you see what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking.
But it's crazy that this music beef gonna split up. That's why I don't know if it'll necessarily split up Atlanta.
But it's money though. Because now, that's what I'm asking. That's why I'm asking the question, bro. Because now, if everybody feel like, oh, you fucking with Drake, I can no longer, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know. That's a good question. I wish I knew somebody from Atlanta I can call.
And that's why I'm asking.
Hey, I wish I knew somebody from Atlanta I could call because because I'm always thinking of, not always, but I haven't even thought about what happens in Atlanta after this start popping up.
Nobody thinks about that
because now you do got people. Because just think about the whole Kendrick thing. Kendrick called out Quavo. He said Thug. He said 21.
Yeah.
He said 2 Chainz. None of them has necessarily said anything.
Mm.
So I get you're right. Ain't nobody thought about the aftermath, but that's something we're gonna see. But speaking of people picking sides, though, this still in the same context of it.
Yeah.
On that 100 gigs, Drake got a song with Lotto. Nicki and Lotto don't like each other. Now Nicki, they said she aiming some of the shots because she be going on live.
Wait, no.
Now she going at Drake.
You didn't see the clip?
What?
Where I believe it was Nicki, where she had sold around 60-something thousand, and then Ice Spice was right above. She killed Lotto in the sense.
Yeah.
But Lotto was like, it used to be like Nicki way up here, and then we down here, but now we just
it's like right there.
And Nicki had reposted it like, baby girl, there's still levels to this. You still on the up and coming.
We still know it's still levels.
No, hell yeah.
Nicki showed up with them tour tickets,
and that's what's crazy because now I always do this, bro. I go back to sport. But
this is a sports analyst. If y'all ain't figured that,
I'm not. Don't put that out there. I'm not. But it's like this is the upswing in the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
Now they have more stars. You see what I'm saying? It's more money being introduced into female rap. It's just not like back in the day where we watching Cheryl Swoops, Shamika Holesclaw. You know what I'm saying? Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Lisa Leslie and all that. It's more contenders now, but you still know who the motherfucking top dog is, obviously.
Yeah.
Because one of them can be one of them is a number one contender, bro. But she never wants to. It's like she don't want to do the work and sign the contract to do the fight. And I'm speaking of Cardi B. You see what I'm saying? Because she don't want to get that album up.
She is sitting on that album.
That's what I'm saying.
And now. I know. Damn. Now we all really.
You see what I'm saying?
Now we just going. Hold on.
And this is insight to what we talking about in the barbershop.
It's gonna come full circle too. But speaking of Cardi not wanting to drop that album, Now that she going through the divorce, supposedly, because she done said she was going to get a divorce, right? And she pregnant.
Okay.
Do we get an album this year? Because at the start of the year, she said we getting an album this year.
Hey, man.
She got some shit to talk about, if nothing else.
Didn't Beyonce perform pregnant?
We can't do that though. We can't talk like it about women because we can't. Hey.
I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just saying like
Sexy Red was out there twerking.
It's a difference when it comes to stars and superstars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like once again, basketball. You got all stars and you got superstars. Yeah. What makes you a superstar? You doing extraordinary shit.
Well, back to the picking sides. Lotto is on a song with Drake. Drake and Nicki is going at Drake. And Lotto is Atlanta as well. Well, Georgia. I don't know what part everybody from.
Well, we not in Georgia, we not in Atlanta, so everybody is Atlanta.
Everybody Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, side note, I'm a barber. I got a client come into the shop, right?
Mm-hmm.
New client. How you find the barbershop? He like, blah, blah, blah. I'm on Instagram. Cool. Yeah. I said, where you moved from? He say, Georgia. I automatically think Atlanta.
He said, no, McDowell.
Yeah, he say some other cat. In my mind, I'm still like, you from Atlanta. No disrespect. That's just how our brains work.
Yeah. You know? Especially when it comes to music and sports and shit.
Yeah. Atlanta, cuz. But I don't know if that is a good question to see how Atlanta move forward and if you necessarily have to
and it might be
side. It might not be nothing, but it would be crazy to see how you
shit. My dude don't even rap no more.
Who?
Quavo, he doing shit with Lenny Kravitz, bro.
I ain't even heard that song yet.
Bro.
I listened to the snippet and then I was like, oh, he actually got Lenny Kravitz in the little video.
It put me for a loop when I was watching the behind the scenes and like when they were like screaming in each other's face, I was like, whoa.
Wait a minute.
Back up. What are we doing?
But I don't know. But hey, Quavo, I'll say all of y'all, all of them is part. What did you think about the 100? What did you think about Drake? Because have we talked about that yet?
What
about Drake dropping all that?
I think we touched on it, but you know.
Well, this is the only thing I want to ask a question because he got songs on there. He got 3 songs on. He dropped 3 new songs.
Yeah.
And one of the songs, or 2 of the songs, they asking, is Drake throwing shots at Kendrick or at ASAP and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it okay for Drake to be in this battle where we throwing names back and forth?
Yeah.
And then you back away from it. But then it's okay for you to sneak this. Like, why are we still saying... Because now, why step out of why? Because the battle was going strong. We got 5 songs in a week. So why step away from it and say, but I'm gonna sneak this, you know?
Man, look, bro. Elliot Wilson said it, man, in one of his latest interviews, bro. This nigga ain't doing nothing but playing into exactly. Excuse me. He ain't doing nothing but playing into what Kendrick said, bro.
I think he doing it though to make it seem like he don't care what Kendrick is saying.
Nigga, that might just be the only pattern he knows.
That's what he going with though. But why is it okay for him to sneak this? If we fight,
yeah,
you punch me, I punch you, you punch me, blah blah blah, and then I say, okay, I'm done fighting. And then I go over here and say, I bet that nigga won't hit me again. If you still tough, why you stop the fight?
Well, you turned your back to say, hey, I bet he won't hit me again. I bet that motherfucker drop kick you in your back.
Turn your shit up. I just was listening to that. And you got people online, you know, they love to break down, but he got one of the songs, I forgot which song it is, where he say, because you know Kendrick had the song "Meet the Grams" where he writing a letter to the whole family, and then Drake is like, "Tell my mama now that I'm doing this, and then he got another verse in the song where he say, "Tell my dad now that I'm doing this, and they saying that that's a like response to that, but it's like I'm not in it to try to figure out if he's still dissing him or not. If you gonna diss the boogeyman, diss him.
My honest take on all that, I was just like, when you sent it to me, bro, I rushed to it. I was like, oh, this nigga is Melody Train.
Yeah.
But once I started hearing this shit, I was like, all right, man, what's next? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why I asked before we got into this. I was like, how old are these songs? You know what I'm saying? That's when you was like, nah, I think the hook was pretty old. He just redid it. If you doing that, bro, why leak it? And then you would try to leak it.
I think you tried. I think UMG.
Nah, you know they did. I was like,
Universal Music Group. I don't care how big y'all think Drake is and how much money he brings the label. Universal is still Universal. So he trying to get the music out for free. Because you could download it at first. Like I downloaded it in my phone. At least that one song gets up. Universal was like, come here real quick, cuz.
Oh, bro, you giving out tasters, bro? What the fuck is going on? What are you
doing? Bro? We gave you 400 plus. Nigga, if you don't put that shit on streaming services,
ain't no more testers. What is wrong with you?
I don't care what you talking about.
We know the dope is good.
Did you see? So the Big Sean album was supposed to be out, but on the week that it came out, it was supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Drake dropped 100 gigs
and pushed them back,
and then he was like, "Oh, we still working on the mixing and the mastering and stuff.
I'm waiting on a few verses,
waiting on clearances." Nigga, you ain't been doing that for 6 years, nigga. That album ain't done.
After that interview he dropped, I wouldn't think he waiting on nobody.
Now I did like that interview. I like how he was. There's a few things I didn't like, especially when he was showing the text messages and.
If you're doing all this, bro, nothing should be holding you back.
That's true. So I mean, even now, we 3 weeks away.
Didn't he just say
3 weeks past that? Why you still ain't dropped it?
And didn't he say, "Man, I feel like it's still a big 3." And what?
I don't know why that man. Hey, he did just drop a song with Alchemist though. That motherfucker tough. You see the mural in Compton.
Nah.
The mural in Compton. It's they painted on the side of a building. It's Kendrick. Fuck, I'm gonna look it up. Either way, they got Roddy Ricch on there, right? Exactly.
For real?
They got Roddy Ricch. It's Kendrick, Roddy Ricch. Like,
is this their new class of?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. They got older. I gotta find it now. Either way, but
they got Ice Cube, Nipsey.
They don't have the Game on there.
But they put Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Ricch on there.
Are these all Crips?
Where the hell is it? Why it ain't popping up? I want to show it to you so we can talk about it. But it's only 4.
Dude better push his album back now. So he can diss everybody.
Who, the Game?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know he talking about the documentary 3 was supposed to be coming out.
That's wild.
Why the hell can't I find it, motherfucker? Anyway.
Is that one right there? Nah, that ain't it.
Nah. But anyway, yeah, they got, I can't think of the 4 people that's on it. I want to call my son, but I don't want to yell into the.
I better say,
Reggie!
Put in rapper mirror.
Shut up, nigga.
Damn, all right.
Tell me what to put in.
Why? Because you done wasted your breath calling your son?
Yeah.
My bad, baby.
Anyway.
Yeah, I better say my bad for our bad for the dead space for the audio listeners.
I was trying to find it because everybody was like, a lot of people don't like the Game, but he's still the Game. Like, he was still a huge part
of the coach for a minute
of Compton. So why wouldn't he be painted on this mural, but because I don't care who y'all think. I don't care what y'all think about Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch is not. He never carried the West Coast. He had 2 songs, one with Nip. He had the box by himself.
No, other than that, the Mustard song.
What's the Mustard song?
With them bloody bottoms underneath. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so he got 3 songs.
Cause I'm balling. That song.
But he shouldn't be on the wall on the painting over.
I apologize for not remembering that.
It's okay.
It's a DJ. It was a Mustard on of it. The big one when they riding in the Lambo on the bridge. You a hater, bro.
I'm just saying.
Don't like the West Coast.
You crazy. I just don't care for Roddy Ricch. He's not trash.
I do listen to Roddy O.
I'm sorry. Anyway, my internet messing up anyway. Now I just want to slow down.
Dude.
It's this corner in my house.
Told you
where the internet
get
is.
Fiber. At KUB.
You got that?
Nah.
Oh.
But we on the way.
But my
baby worked there.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. Can't be late on it either. You see what I'm saying?
But anyway, I wanted to talk about it. Now I can't even find out.
Let me see, cause you don't know what you're doing. Go on to the next one while I find it.
But while we talking about that though, the game did announce that documentary 3 is on the way. But I agree with you now though, when you just said that, with him not being on that wall, he might diss everybody.
He gonna diss everybody.
He might diss everybody.
Except for Dot, probably.
And now he picked a side. He riding with Drake.
Didn't he try to go back though?
He tried to say, well, that's my brother though, but I'm still over here. You know what I'm saying? But the game don't care. He got words for everybody. But the game has always been a good rapper. But how do you feel about him calling his new album the Documentary 3? I don't even remember 2. I mean, I do, but
I was saying, didn't he go platinum?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he did, but
you gotta put respect on it. Niggas still buying albums then.
I hate my
even if it did 1 point whatever.
and it don't look like we ever getting a Hot Boys reunion.
Why not?
Well, BG just put out a song dissing Turk. He just straight up dissed them now.
Hey man, come on.
They said they're gonna be able to work it out.
Nah, the documentary 2 went gold.
See, what year that dropped?
2015.
Damn.
9 years old, man.
So 2015. That's what the song with Drake on there. And we don't remember no song.
Oh, no.
What is wrong today?
But I'm be honest. I know we are supposed to be a music podcast, bro. But it's been so much going on, man.
There's a lot happening
in the world, man.
What's been going on in the world?
Shit. China, it's a secret coup going on in China.
There's a lot going on.
I seen a clip on YouTube. One of them shorts that was like motherfuckers is quitting the military over there. I said, whoa, they about to start beheading motherfuckers. I was like, shit. Unaliving people over there. I was like, damn.
Unaliving.
I said, nigga, I ain't never heard of nobody from China quitting nothing, nigga.
Yeah, you. Oh.
And I apologize.
Yeah.
So insensitive today.
Let's regroup.
Well, let me ask you this. My brothers, with some of my friends and shit was like, we was playing the game and shit, and they were asking the question, do album sales really matter?
Do album sales matter?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think the only reason album sales matter these days is so people can say the artist I like sold more than the artist you like. Because you're not getting no money from it.
Nah.
The money these days I mean, the money always come from tour, but now these days the money really comes from the tour and merch.
I guess my question is now, what is the real championship in this music shit?
I think that's the
excuse me.
Everybody has their own, I guess, ideal of what being success, having a success is. So I guess that depends on the person, but I think the overall, I guess you would still say going platinum or having them number. I guess the numbers to an extent does matter, but
and they're not like, it's not hard copies anymore. And I know this is the same argument or the same question over and over and over and over, but it's always gonna be there because there's no definite answer.
And it won't be a definite answer in the sense of were you going to the app like?
No, I'm just saying like period. Because like you can be on Spotify and have 100,000 listens, and then you can go on Apple and have 1,300 listens. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and do they count? Are they gonna put that 150,000 with that 1,300?
It'll count towards the overall, but in the sense of, that's why I say in the sense, because 1 million streams don't mean shit. Like if you, as a local artist, right, you get 1 million streams. You doing something because it's just you.
Yeah.
As a major artist, 1 million streams overall, that ain't nothing. Like you ain't getting nothing.
Nigga, I sold 10 copies this week.
Right. And then because 1,500 streams is one sale. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But then if you're looking at it that way, that's okay, you cool, you got the sales. But then if you're looking at it from the money aspect of it, per stream you get 0.0003 cent per stream, some shit like that. Yeah. Now it's different per.
I ask because
it's different per streaming services, but shit, I don't know. That's
and I think Nip described it best. Like, and I can't think of the song right now, but it was on Mailbox Money, I believe. But he was basically saying like, what's your equity like? Like, what can they pull out of you? You see what I'm saying? Like, what can they get out of you? Type of shit. Cause I'm like, back in the day, the trophy was, motherfucker, I sold 2.7.
Yeah.
What the fuck is we talking about? You know what I'm saying? But
that's when you knew how much one buy was.
No, yeah.
So because back then, of course, people played their games, but back then you knew if you sold 1 million copies, 1 million people bought my shit. Nowadays, if 1 million people listen to your shit, they don't show you that that means anything. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with the other way. Let's say you do sell 1 million copies.
Yeah.
That's really 500 million streams though. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get so many amount of streams for it to be one.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's what
it's like, damn. 1 billion streams and only got $10,000.
You ain't get shit. The label getting it though, but see that's why people need to go back to the whole Master P motto. And if Master P is too old, go back to the Nipsey motto and do direct to consumer. Put it on your website and get the money like that.
That's gonna be, you know what? I mean, it already is. I better say that's gonna be the new thing, but I mean, that's everybody saying that they want to weed this person out, that person out. That's how it's gonna happen.
That's how you're gonna have to do it. These bigger artists, once the bigger artists start doing it, and they say, you know what, like Kendrick, right? Forget Kendrick. Let's go Drake, because Drake is still one of the biggest artists in the world, right?
Yeah.
When Universal came to him and was like, "We're gonna give you this much up front," if he would have looked at that, I know it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, but if he would have looked at that $400 million and was like, "No, I'm gonna do it on my own," because your name is already your name. You don't need a label at this point.
Yeah, it's just like, I think the problem is nobody wants to put up their own money.
Nobody want to do it. it's easier just to say, give me that, and then y'all handle it when I make the song. But if Drake would have said, forget y'all, I'm going to put it on Drake.com and let them just come to me. Think about what he be sitting on right now. I know he's sitting good, but I'm saying in the sense of owning, you would definitely own your masters. You would definitely own your percentage of everything. And you could have just went through United Masters or somebody that just uploaded to everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, if you did wanted to go the streaming route, you know what I'm saying? But if you go, that's the way to get the money. That's the way that's going to revert back to sales meaning something. If everybody just be like, nah, I'm going to go direct to consumer.
Yeah.
And don't put your shit on streaming.
Yeah.
But that's hard to do.
Because I had...
Yeah. But that's hard to do. It's hard to look at somebody and say, I don't want your $10 million. Yeah. I'm going to go work for it.
$10 million. No.
Yeah. But Dolph was doing it. Lil Russell doing it right now.
I guess you know what? I guess it goes back to what you really doing it for. Is it the money or is it the love?
Yeah.
And from the outside looking at Lil Russell, he loved it so much. The money just pouring in.
And it's just coming to him.
You see what I'm saying? So
it's just coming to him.
And a lot of times, you really don't need a lot of money to do the things that you want. You just need enough to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of other shit be stunting, excess, gluttony, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But even look at the battle. Well, you don't be on Twitter, right?
Nah.
The main argument between Kendrick fans and Drake fans online is, but Drake still sell more. His whole thing is, well, Drake got more hits than Kendrick. But Kendrick is making art. Drake got some good shit.
Don't you like what's the old verbiage?
Quality over quantity. That's how you should. You know what I'm saying? And then,
not to say he don't have quality.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, but
he do, but think about this. Some people are okay with living with. This is crazy because the numbers is crazy. I wish I can get either one. Some people will be okay if they made $50 million. They'd be like, you know, I'm good. I'm straight. I know I can get more, but I still want my piece.
Yeah.
You got the Drakes and everybody like, yeah, but
I want to see a B.
I want $1 billion. Some niggas don't care about that billion. Look at a lot of artists who they good. There's an old interview of Kendrick, and them just the two names that Drake and Kendrick, just the two names.
Yeah, it's like LeBron and Jordan.
You know what I'm saying? But there's an old interview of Kendrick saying, this is before anything. And they like, so what do you want out of this? And he like, if I can live like Currency, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Currency ain't trying to, whatever coming in is coming in.
Perfect example, bro.
He chilling. Currency, Don Tripp, Starlitos.
My nigga is able to buy all the cars he wanted when he was a child. Fucking build them up and go and buy Hot Wheels to race.
Just to race. Because that's the fun that he likes.
Like, bro, I'm good. I got the house I want, the family I want, bro. I'm good. I done created everything that I wanted.
But if you let certain people influence you in a way, you be like, damn, I ain't doing enough. And you good.
But that goes back to knowing yourself, though. So, I feel you.
Yeah. And but do album sales matter? I don't know. I guess it depends on who you are.
Yeah, I'm going to say, I guess, you know it, they matter to, like, maybe the higher ups. But, like, to the casual, nah.
And that's another thing that I asked you one time, like, when did first week album sales start to even matter? Like, now I be seeing people online and they'd be like, oh, cuz only sold 20,000 this first week.
Mm-hmm.
But is the music good though?
That's now though.
That's now. That's what I'm saying. It's
I think it's one of them things now because like back in the day, like everybody say, man, if you sold less than 100, then it was a wrap.
Yeah.
Wasn't no more you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Also back then, us as consumers, we didn't know how much motherfuckers was selling.
We did. I better say you did if you was reading certain magazines.
Well, if you was looking at it, but for the nowadays, everybody they be like, "Oh, cuz only sold this."
Cause
but y'all don't even know what that even means.
But we in a material world, so everybody equating album sales to pockets.
And that's what I said, and that's what I'm saying. Like, depending on who you are, the album sales matter.
Cause back then it was this nigga gotta be the best, bro. He done outsold this nigga DMX.
Yeah.
2 platinum albums. Same year.
Yeah.
Nobody had a fucking chance in 98. You might have went platinum, but when it comes to going platinum, this was the standard.
Yeah, that was,
ain't nobody doing this shit. What was we talking about?
That was crazy.
I'm on top of the world.
That was crazy.
And at that point, if you, I guess we do know because back in them days, like motherfucker, if you was selling that much, that's when the real money comes.
Yeah, if you selling that much, we know what you doing.
No. But I'm just saying back then, that's when the real money came in.
Yeah.
Damn, they fucking with you this much. Well, shit, here's $1
million.
Think
about that. I know it, but that was his first 2 albums.
It was hot though.
That was crazy.
My nana bought them bitches.
That's crazy.
It was hot.
That nigga came out steamrolling.
Then my nigga rolled right into the movies.
And didn't miss a beat.
Come on,
hey, he was rolling. But
that's my bitch.
But you be seeing there, I be seeing everybody online. Like Mustard did 18,000 his first week.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers like, oh, he this and that, and we was talking about it, and we meant to look up was he independent.
Yeah,
and I think he is independent.
So he's straight.
So he good,
and he made all the beats.
And I made all the beats. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? So it.
But how do you get paid out though?
The shit.
Shit. Because a lot of people love to say like, Ye sold 68,000. What on the first vultures? I think.
Yeah.
Or around that, 65, 68, 60 something. He independent, but it's like, nigga, is that enough?
But see, did you see what's going on with him right now though?
What?
Because he independent.
Oh, you talking about
Ty Dolla $ign not independent. So they like, yeah, you might have to take all that shit down.
It's already out there though.
Yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying. And if anything, shit, I'll go buy it real quick before y'all take it out. I'm not though, because I found it on YouTube somewhere.
I love Ye, man.
Yeah,
my guy.
But it's
But I'm only running back to a few albums.
Anything Donda and before, I'm good. I don't need the last. Vultures is cool.
Like Yeezus?
Yeezus is my favorite Kanye West album.
What?
The best Kanye West album. Now,
that's his Kingdom Come.
No, it's not. Look, listen to me. What's my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? That is his best album, right? Mm. My favorite Kanye West album is Yeezus. I will listen to it front to back any chance I get to.
I don't know. My favorite might be Late Registration or Dropout. I mean, no. Late Registration or Graduation.
You know what's crazy? I know those are classic albums. Don't get me wrong. I don't ever go back to them. Ever. I go to a few songs. But Yeezus, Saint Pablo, and Ye, them are my favorite 3 that I listen to. Now I know they not. I know, guys. I know. That's just what I like.
I like Kanye before he derailed himself, I should say.
They say his doctor been giving him nitrous. Said that's what's messing with him. That laughing gas shit. Yeah.
He's not laughing though. so is it the right shit or is it just what they telling us? I mean, he ain't never laughing, bro.
This nigga stupid.
He's never laughing. So is that what he's getting?
Is that really what you're getting?
For real, bro.
Well, they said his doctor been hyping him up on that nitrous gas. And
I don't see any.
that's
hype.
what's messing with his brain. And
That nigga give him like anesthesia.
And calm him out.
He just like give him enough like to where he gotta fight it like Quaaludes. If you fight it off, you'll be the man forever.
Shout out to Ye. I
love Ye.
I wouldn't mind Ye coming back with a like. They said he was using AI on the last Vultures album.
I wouldn't put it past him.
And they said on some of his verses when he would go redo them, because there's enough Ye talking and music out there for
just put his voice in.
Yeah. So they said he doing AI.
I'm strong.
So that's I mean, I don't know. He's slipping from the music scene.
But
we got one more Vultures coming, supposedly. He's supposed to have 3. We only got 2.
Sweet brother Nunce. What he say? If it don't do good, we'll just throw Cameron on all the tracks. Hell nah, dude.
Shout out to Baby Kia. Baby Kia just dropped some new music.
I wouldn't know.
That nigga tough.
Have you ever heard of Mud Baby Rue?
Who is that? Music?
I don't know, bro. But he got this song called Riding Around. Riding around town on that motherfucker. Man, that shit hard, bro.
Never heard of it in my life. Why you never send it to him?
Because I just stumbled upon it.
That's shady.
Like 3 months ago.
Yeah, we run. We supposedly do this music podcast. You ain't sending me no new music.
Bruh, he might not make it, bro.
What that mean?
I don't want to send it to. Nah, it ain't saying like that. I just said he was good.
But we can still listen to it.
I would say this. If he pulled up at the Malibu,
it's going down.
I would have paid my $45.
What you been listening to lately?
Bro, a lot. I listened to that Sauce Walker. What is it, Sauce Father 2?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to that. Went back to that Mozzie because my brother loved Mozzie.
Mozzie tough.
He tell me, "Hey, Mozzie the best rapper in the world, bro."
I wouldn't say that, but he cool.
Nah, my brother say that. He be like, next to my little brother, he the best rapper in the world.
Gotta throw fam in there.
Gotta
throw fam in there.
What else I been listening to? I don't know, bro. I don't know why, but I just been on the TSF train, bro. Like I just been listening to Sauce Walker, Sosa Man, just really them two.
That's cool.
Really it, bro. And Project Pat, Mr. Don't Play.
Project Pat, a nigga that's down for his crime, man. I'm a beat. I just seen a snippet of Project Pat interview. I don't know who it was with. But he was like, there's a lot of me out there. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Yeah. But it's a lot of me out there. And I was like, nigga, we been saying that if Project Pat don't soon get his respect. Like I was going past on TikTok some music from overseas.
Stolen shit.
Indian cat rapping like Project Pat. Like the whole with the pata. Like I'm like, oh yeah. Which is crazy because he ain't never named on no list, but his influence is everywhere.
Bing the dish, a flesh, a deep double.
That nigga tough. That nigga tough.
Was the song good?
It's cool. It was cool. It was cool. What the fuck? It was cool. You know what I mean? It was cool. It was probably ain't nothing I'll go back to. My mic's starting to slip, man. Trying to keep I'm just saying it was cool, you know what I'm saying?
Bang, the dish. We going to the mosque, man.
I've been listening to
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just trying to imagine it, bro.
I'm gonna let you hear it before we go. I wish in internet in my house is stupid.
You think he be doing like Bollywood hood films? And he be in the soundtrack. Wake your punk ass up.
Say ain't got no internet, man. The bars right there, man. Got bars right there.
Going down for the 24 shot.
Hey fam, I don't know if you can do that, cuz. I think you don't reach your limit, cuz.
I wish I could do it. You know what? They'll let me slide if it was good. If I could, if I
could do it for real,
yeah. I'm like,
I can't
oh man, he's good.
He all right. Yeah. You said just like us.
What? My friend.
So let's
come on, bro.
Last time we were supposed to review Pastor Troy. We ready? I declare war. We ain't got to stay in too long. Did you, in the history of being in the South, why you look at me like that?
DSGB.
In the history of being from the South, why do you ever remember hearing why Pastor Troy dissed Master P now?
Bruh, not necessarily through the music, but I seen an interview. I can't remember where it was, bruh. Because that's when I found out that he was a PK, a preacher's kid.
Yeah.
And he was like, the first time he performed Vice Versa, he got booed. And I was like, what? You ain't had no beat behind it.
Yeah.
It was like spoken word. But I heard it, but I can't recollect why. I'd say no.
So I remember hearing a story that Pastor Troy was trying to get a record deal.
Mm-hmm.
But somehow Master P had played a role in knocking him out of his record deal. I've heard that my whole life. That's just what I heard.
Okay.
Long story, less long. Never happened.
Oh, that was his Shaq moment where he made it up.
Pastor Troy said, until this day, I've never even met Master P. Mm. He said we was doing that song and I needed something to just get something to get people talking about me.
Yeah.
He said, so we dissed Master P and No Limit.
I think that was what's called it, Legendary Jury. They podcast.
And they was talking about
him and New Face.
That is crazy. Like when I found that out, I just recently found it out because I've been looking. Because first of all, you can't find really no information on We Ready, I Declare War, like the album, on producers. I mean, you can find a little bit, but you can't really find nothing. But so I found that interview, and dude was like, "Yeah, I ain't never met Master P. I ain't got no problem with him. Like,
I needed the clout.
I needed somebody to start talking about me." And my whole life I don't went through. I don't know where that story came from because there was no internet back then. Mm-hmm. So we all walking around talking about they don't even like each other because they really hate each other.
And this man probably must be like, man, who the fuck is
Master Troy? But it's 2024 and the nigga said he still ain't met him.
I mean, there ain't no need now.
I mean, definitely not. I'm just saying but that's why. So when he finally got signed to Universal, mm-hmm. and he dropped Universal Soldier, we was thinking, oh, he finally got his deal he wanted now.
Yeah,
he good.
He shitting on him with the camouflage.
Yeah, no, he ain't never had no beef with him at all. He just made it up.
Is that why you? Yeah, I guess so.
But I was thinking about that. Looking up though because I remember him not being signed when this came out, but I don't know if I guess retroactively Universal said, well, we want all that, but now it's saying that it was under Universal Records that album came out. But I don't.
That would say
his first one didn't come out under Universal. But everywhere I look up online, it say through Universal.
This was what album was this?
This was his first album. This was 99.
Because remember I got confused last time. It was a couple weeks back, but I was like, nigga, ain't this the one with
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't know.
Well, we grew up on Pastor Troy. You obviously didn't. You don't know about the DSGB. You know what I'm saying? Down South Georgia boy. So this was
Dude, you gonna cook this?
This was Pastor Troy's very first album. At least it's the first time we heard of him. Came out in 1999. The production throughout all of this is pretty much Pastor Troy. He got a few other names on there. Big Tune, which you hear him shouting them out a few times. Gene Griffin, and then Pastor Troy. 11 songs.
Straight down South Georgia ruckus.
All that. If you ever listen to it, it's down south. I was listening to Joe Budden, and they was like, because they was putting their albums together, top #1 hip hop albums in New York, and they was naming people that we probably wouldn't even name. So Joe Budden was like, I wonder who would be somebody from down south that they would name that we probably wouldn't name. And I thought about Pastor Troy. That's why I was like, we should review this album.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think a lot of people bring up Pastor Troy. I don't think a lot of people bring up Project Pat. Like,
who else would you say
that they wouldn't bring up? I don't think nobody will bring up.
You think Fly be one?
Player Fly definitely wouldn't be brought up, but
you know what I'm saying?
Kingpin, they wouldn't bring up Skinny.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Skinny. And that's just niggas in Tennessee.
That's just Tennessee.
Really, just Memphis.
Tila, shout out to Tila.
You know who else I didn't know was from Memphis,
you don't
bro?
know Tila, do you? You too young, boy.
I didn't know Jazzy Faye was from Memphis.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
He on that Tila album, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Why you say it like?
Because you're like, you don't even know nothing about Tila. I remember, man, come on, bro. Wasn't it one, on his album cover, wasn't that nigga in that suit, that black suit? Yeah.
He had a song called Table Dance. They say, baby, how you doing? Acting like you knew it. Town, I done seen you around, but you pursuing. Anyway.
So he had a big brother.
I did. Shout out to Troy. Hey, Troy. Shout out to Troy. And my mama, too. My mama was
7 years older than me. So, and he was definitely not on no shit like this.
Yeah, Troy was listening to everything. But, you know, Troy was rapping, too. So, when he was in the studio, I was in the studio. And also, Kingpin Skinny Pimp used to record in the studio where my brother and them used to record.
For real?
I won't say he used to record. I'm going to say he did some shit down there a couple times. Because when you say he used to record...
Hey, y'all get out while Skinny Pimp...
When you say he used to record, that means like he was there all the time. Nah. He was there before, though.
I got a show in Knoxville. They got a studio.
Okay. If you from Knoxville, you heard of Mr. Inns. Mr. Inns used to be a producer. I don't know if he do no beats or not right now, but he was actually on. I remember when he got his first placement on a was it UGK album?
Oh, damn, for real?
Yeah, I think he got a placement on the UGK album, and we
got
out of here.
We got a few people that got some placements, man.
I did. I didn't get shit.
Nigga, you rap. You wasn't in here, boom, cat, boom, boom.
Niggas didn't support me at all.
I did.
I had 3 supporters. That's it. My wife and my 2 kids. Back to the Pastor Troy album.
That's sad.
Back to the Pastor Troy album.
What you say? Oh, well.
It didn't work out, nigga. Anyway, 11 songs. Straight Georgia shit. It was dissing Master P on the No More Playing GA, and really didn't have a reason to diss him. It worked because it drove hype around it, so we rushed to see what the hell was going on. My 2 favorite songs is Eternal Yard Dash and Help Me Rhonda. I mean, I like No More Play. I like the Eternal Yard Dash and Help Me Rhonda. They're my 2 favorite songs on that.
Well, No More Play automatically is mine because that was a school anthem.
Yeah, y'all heard it a lot.
Yeah. No, I was in the band, so it was like they called it "We Ready" because that's like we ready. Shit.
So let's get to it.
Yeah. Obviously, that was mine, but listening to it, I was like, damn, this is for your first album and you to have your own real style.
You get your sound.
You see what I'm saying? So it was like, I was like, damn, this was actually straight. No wonder he had a lot of play. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even when, because the next one had vice versa, in the city.
That's when he started.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this was a great starting point for him. So when listening to it, I was like, damn, this shit is real Live Georgia.
It's Georgia.
I can only imagine being in Atlanta or in Atlanta, goddamn. And
at
like
that
90,
time,
what was it? 99, 2000? Shit.
Live.
Listen to me.
Live.
And that's playing?
Yeah.
Bro, I went to I can't remember what year it was. First time me and my girl had first got together. We went to birthday bash. My first time going to birthday bash, bro. And matter of fact, it was when did the Migos pop? 06?
Yeah.
No. 07, 08. Around that time. It might have been a little later.
I'm about to say a little later than that. Yeah.
Probably 09, 10, one of them.
Yeah.
Because they was the featured guest. Make a long story short, bro, this right before Central Station got shut down. That bitch was like old Walmart, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch was packed as fuck. Man, I heard that shit come on, bro. The whole crowd, it looked like a wave full of black folk, bro.
Yeah.
I said, God damn, bro. But yeah, this shit, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it after we listened to, shouts out to OG Galaxy Wicked.
Yeah.
But after we listened to that, I was like,
going back again, it's like, oh no, cuz, oh no.
But it is a timepiece, bro. But it's some shit that, you know, you can obviously use, and I'm gonna just go back to my favorite, like No More Play.
Mm-hmm.
That's a song. I don't want to say that because we black, but that's a song you can play right before a football game.
Oh yeah, it's gonna turn up. It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
What I'm saying? So
I like on there because this 99. So when it first came out, I'm 13 years old. I ain't paying no attention. I'm just hearing beats and shit. Going back and listening to it now, he actually was talking about stuff. Like he talking about police brutality on there. He talking about the struggles of the. So he was talking about something, but he was doing it through the beats, through the like it was more than just ain't no more playing GA. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That, like, of course that's the standout track. It's still going today. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot more in-depth songs on there. That's why I like Eternal Yard Dash. To help me Rhonda though. I don't know if Pastor Troy is listening to this, but help me Rhonda, Pastor Troy. At the beginning of the song, somebody say, we got so-and-so that can go kill this nigga. And you like, nah, I heard he buried motherfuckers. We ain't trying to get into that. But then you call Rhonda.
Yeah.
And then Rhonda killed him.
That's what I'm about to ask, bro. I said, but ain't Rhonda
the one motherfucker killed? But
the concept was dope, bro.
At first it was like,
we're not doing all that.
It's like, nah, we ain't gonna call him. I heard he buried motherfuckers. Rhonda though, and when Rhonda talk about killing niggas and shit. I don't know the name of the chick on that song either, but she did a good job on there too. So it's a lot of these.
Why is it, bro? Why in the 90s
there you go.
do you have these unsolicited
I was
features,
about to say it's a lot of people. When we go back to these 90s tracks, it's like somebody was on John. It's like they found somebody in the studio said, do this part real quick.
You heard the story about Tasha?
Yeah.
Bruh. Why is it you? I bet dude can sing. Bruh, he's smoking dope. I bet he can do something. Hey, I got a little.
Come here real quick.
You want to make $50? $50? Hell yeah, bro.
He can do anything.
Everybody. What they say on Jason Lyric? Go flash. Go flash. Go flash.
They can do anything for some crack.
Yeah, I'll be on Soul Train, baby.
Hey, but yeah, so I don't know who Rhonda was, but she helped him.
Yeah, I better say she
helped him get the dope and put in that work. Yeah, so shout out to Rhonda. But anyway, if I had to rate this album, we're doing it out of 5. I'm giving it a 4.
Yep, because that's what I was gonna give.
That shit still staying strong.
And if you got a box Chevy,
boy, you took the words right out my mouth. A Crown Vic. If you got a Crown Vic with that beat in that truck, this shit still won't rock down the street.
Put
bro.
your amp to the test.
I'm telling you.
Put this shit on.
That's real talk.
Because this made me mad, bro, when I listened to the car. I said, man, this Volkswagen ain't doing
it just ain't giving me that feel I remember.
What is this, Bose? This not it.
You need some kickers and alpines and shit back in that motherfucker.
I was like, hell nah.
But yeah, that's it's definitely a 4 out of 5 for me. Shout out to my brother Troy too, boy. I don't know what made him buy this when he bought it, but
how much older is your brother?
Troy 3 years older than me.
Okay, so he's 16.
Yeah.
Like shit. He had a whip then.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why.
Well, I'm telling. Look,
and you remember. Hold on. You remember back then? You can go to goddamn Circuit City.
He went to Cats. Cats used to
okay,
be
yeah,
on Broadway.
Okay.
Cats on Broadway, right? And it's like certain shit you remember as a kid.
Yeah.
I remember where I was. What was me and my little brother outside doing whatever we doing.
Mm.
Like I said in that last episode, my brother had a car. It was like you know when they shave the car down before they paint it, so it gets to that gray.
Yeah, he got the primer.
Yeah, so that's it. That's the car. He riding around the car, boom, beating down the block. We look, nigga, what you listening to? Man, he pulled up. He said, I just bought this album. I don't know what it is. With pastor,
it look cool.
Nigga got bullets around his neck. He a pastor. You know what I'm saying? So he got that bud. I remember, and again, I still don't know how Troy used to get them cars with them beat in the trunk, man. I'm gonna have to sit him. I'm gonna take him to breakfast and sit him down there.
You see him now? Nah, he probably gonna be like, I can't tell you now. Wait another 2 years, bro.
Wait till everything.
He gonna hit that number. He gonna be like, yeah, man. I mean,
it's statutes of limitations on certain shit. I think I got 6 months left.
Hey, you know, nigga gonna tell you something serious when he do you like that. Yeah,
But yeah, man, he came around that corner beating down the block, boy. That was he's 3 years older than me, so I was ready to hop in the whip.
What would you put him? What category would you put Pastor Troy in?
Crunk. That's that crunk era right there.
No. I'm asking. I'm just asking.
And do you know he was beefing him? You remember Drama? The ATL.
No.
Drama, Miracle.
All of them had that.
Sound, but they was beefing on who started the sound.
Oh.
The crunk, the aggressiveness, and then
but a lot of people
Hitman Sammy Sam. They always beefing on like who really was first to get this shit popping.
Who dropped first?
Now I don't know. I just remember Pastor Troy first, but I think Hitman Sammy Sam could have been
Sammy Sam.
Hitman Sammy Sam, which is crazy because he got a lot more better music than this. But he was known for do the stepdaddy.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, nigga, bro, you know what fucked me up for the longest? I'm glad you cleared it up for me. I was like, dude, why y'all don't do this?
Oh yeah.
When I was young, I'm young at that time. I'm like, nigga, I'm 3 years younger than you, so I'm like,
it didn't
I was confused. I was like, is this the same nigga that was in front of the tanks?
ATLA? Nah. That was Hitman Sammy Sam talking about do the stepdaddy. That nigga had
John Witherspoon in the
that's
how I know, bro.
Yeah.
I might have just had a contact. I used to be with my daddy all the time. That was our shit.
Yeah.
Like never really gave me no real dad talks. You know what I'm saying?
That was
but
just
he was
it.
like,
That was it.
Sit your head down.
It was just on you.
You like it?
And you doing the same thing.
Not in front.
Shout out to the cub.
I'd be like, get your ass out of here. Or I go outside, you know what I'm saying?
Do your thing.
My baby girl run in, she like, Daddy, what you doing? Huh? Nothing.
Well, I don't do that, guys. I won't say I don't.
Let's say this nigga go on vacation. Niggas, I'm like, come on.
I don't say I don't, but yeah. So that's the album, Pastor Troy. We ready? I declare war. I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
I got it 4.
4 out of 5.
It's a 5 if you got some beat.
That definitely would bring it up to a 5. Or if you walking through a hood club and this motherfucker come on,
yeah,
you might say they only gave it a 4.
What they say? If you ain't got no body about yourself, find you a nice little corner. Conveniently find yourself at the bathroom or something.
Hey, boy, that's not tough. But
we said it's like we used to say back in the day: if you got some cram in your trunk, it's a 5. Yeah, nigga.
Oh, my bad, I got lost for a second. I was thinking about.
We talking about that.
I zoned out for a second.
Pulling up at Target, motherfucker. Hey, bro, it's 3 in the morning.
Beating that motherfucking boy. Hey, you know in that I only had by 9s. I ain't had no.
For real?
Yeah, I only had by 9s in there.
That's crazy.
I had 6 by 9s in the back.
Hey, bro, what you got in the trunk? Nah, I don't pop my trunk for nobody.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. I was in the midst of getting it together, and then I let my cousin, my little brother cousin, he used to drive the shit out that motherfucker, boy.
Hey, man.
That was his car.
You know what's crazy? You can get you another one. You just like,
yeah, I want one.
You know what it's gonna take?
I don't really want one.
Soon as one of them boys leave the crib, I'm like, you know what? I found one for $1,800.
I get that motherfucker rolling. You hear me? I get that thing rolling.
You can find you a decent one now for like about 10.
You know what be in my mind though? I be wanting to get. You know how nigga just want to fix it up, but I know I ain't gonna do that.
You better get you one.
That's why I said I'm gonna get me one that's just nice.
One you can just slap some rims.
I better say put some rims and put some music in the back of that motherfucker.
Damn, bro, this garage kill.
They say garage.
Yeah, garage kill.
Cover over that motherfucker.
I put a motherfucker start cleaning out his garage. Hey, what's in here? The car, washer, and dry, motherfucker. Don't do that.
But yeah, nah, but I do want to get something though. But you got an album for us to review?
I thought I did, bro. I was gonna say Yin Yang Twins. What is it? Alley? They first one.
The first one?
Yeah. You gotta be Alley. I
don't think I've ever heard that first album.
What is it? Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard their first album.
And you know what? I want I think that's the first one. If you can look it up real quick, I think they got title track Alley. Say I. What is it? Say I. What else on there?
My internet be going and then it just stopping.
I want to listen to Bunker. I just pick albums off of nostalgia, bro. Because I used to listen to them all the time. Because
I got an album. If you don't want, we can go Alley.
What's on there?
My internet.
Yeah, I know it. I say I be knowing what I'm talking about. I might not know the lyrics.
My internet be doing the internet shit. But okay, let's do Yin Yang Twins.
Hold on. Let me see why we out here.
Well, while he's doing that, guys, I would like to also again thank you guys for tuning in so far. We have 42 subscribers on YouTube. Shout out to y'all guys. All the thousands of people who stopped by for the last episode.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Come on back. Come on back. Some weeks be slower than others, and there's really no.
It's my fault. I apologize.
Really nothing. No. I'm talking about just
the slip jabs.
I'm talking about our conversations. You know what I mean? Sometimes there's a lot going on in the industry. Sometimes it's not. You hear Hurricane Chris get mad at 50 Cent?
Why we didn't talk about that, bro? Because I would feel a certain way too. He didn't. If you come
down here and you do a festival and ain't nobody from New Orleans on the board. That's kind of wild.
Walking is their first one, but Alley is the second one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one.
Do Alley?
Yeah.
All right, Yin Yang Twins, Alley. That's what we will talk about on the next episode of Late to the Party.
Yeah, because niggas think they style too.
It's a lot of style biting around here.
But a lot of people say, a lot of that shit come from where?
Where?
Atlanta.
Yeah. You run to Atlanta.
Down South Georgia boys. Come on, bro.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Damn,
I remember them little team parties.
I didn't go to team parties. I was a good guy. I stayed in the house.
Hold me up.
Okay, my bad. I'm over here looking at that. Okay. Cool. This is where we
man,
at,
come
then.
on, man.
This is where we at. Well, guys, that is another episode. This has been an episode of Late to the Party with Dody and Reggie. I am Reggie.
And I'm Dody. I'm live. I don't know why.
That's Dody. And we're going to be back next week with another episode. And if y'all are watching and if y'all got something to say, comment. Let's talk back and forth in the comments.
Please.
You know, if you want us to review certain music, I think we need to touch on some local music every now and then.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Oh, this nigga here.
Because some of y'all niggas is local for a reason. And we out.
On that note. Stupid, dude.
Some of y'all niggas,
bro,
is local for a reason.
You been to Chivo downtown? Mexican restaurant?
What's them tacos they got? No, I haven't. Love them.